Time to roll out the recipe, and today brought to you by Mom's Best Friend. Who's Mom's best friend?
Who's Mom's best friend?
Grease. Grease. An entire line of products that I've been enjoying using.
I'm used to using.
I understand that you like this particular one.
Spicy one as well.
So just like you prefer the spicy one?
Yeah.
So get either kind of slight pepper, guys. So
but this is not even spicy though.
You really like it hot, girl.
Yeah.
You literally like it hot.
I do.
Yeah. I thought that was just a song. You literally like it hot. Yeah. So I'm going to use about a couple.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to use this?
I can't. You probably may not be able to eat it.
No, it's not about. It's not.
You might be sweating.
Probably. So for you guys.
You could do both a little.
And actually, I've done a recipe with that, where I did like a tablespoon of each.
Yeah.
And to get a perfect blend kind of thing. So you can, if you really like it spicy, there's a extra hot Geera Jerk seasoning. If you're a slight pepper guy like me, this one is just a little flavorful, a little kick.
It don't even have a kick.
It does, Patrice.
It's not even a push.
That's even what Patsy changed up the whole recipe. We no longer using mild, we're using hot today. Yes?
That's how we like it.
The whole thing went straight up into my nose. Let's roll out the recipe. Mom's best friend is Grease. And this one, I am kind of mixing the jerk flavor with Grease and using some of our Trini Geera. So I'm doing a Geera spiced jerk chicken. Real powerful, flavorful marinade.
Definitely.
So I'm doing
the
yeah. Outside of that, Patrice, this is a fish and meat sauce. So it has this sweet, savory kind of vibes. And I'm going to use, this is really the base of it. It also tenderizes the meat a little.
Okay.
So I'm going to use about a half cup as the base. Also by Grease, as I said. Grease is Mom's best friend. Check this fish and meat sauce out. Very flavorful. And it's good for fish and meats, of course. Right? That's the base. I have some soy sauce that I'm adding to this. As I said, very, very flavorful. Big, bold flavors. And then I have my...
I like it hot. 1
or 2 tablespoons.
You could do one.
This is very hot, you know. You're custom using this?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, it's one very spicy.
This is very spicy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh. I have some Geera. So our Geera, nice Geera cumin, and I'm adding that. This really just gives that little extra layer of flavor. Just about a 1/4 cup of that. Just to balance it off, I have some ketchup. Plain old ketchup, and I would say just about a 1/4 cup of ketchup as well. I have also some sugar that I will also just round off. So that little sweet, spicy. Savory kind of flavors. And I just kind of mix this together. I want to add a little salt, Patrice, and a little pepper. Mix that together, and this is a lovely marinade. A little bit of shadon beni to go in there as well. Freshen it up. So simple. We washed with some vinegar and lime. We didn't add salt and pepper to this chicken. Yeah, so if you can't handle it hot like Patrice, Grease is here for you because it's green and red. That's the labeling. Whoa, Patrice. You mixing this, guys. Get it all mixed in together. Yeah. And you allow this to sit overnight. Allow it to marinate and allow it to sit overnight. All you do is you put it to bake for no more than about 45 minutes. Right? So I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to get my hands washed. The power of television.
Oh, nice.
I have some baked and ready there. And I'm about to plate it up for you. But just before I plate it up, this here. So when the chicken is baked, you get that nice little sauce that the juices that been rendered. You take that juices that are rendered from the chicken. You pour it in. It's going to give you about a cup and a half. You add some Grease, coconut milk, salt, pepper, some more shadon beni, and just a touch of cornstarch with a little water, just to thicken it up, and you get a sauce. It is so simple to make, and the sauce is so good. So I'm going to plate up. Are you a breast girl, thigh girl, leg girl?
Thigh.
You're a thigh girl?
Yeah.
So I have a piece of thigh here. Want a leg too?
Come on.
One leg. So let them laugh at you, but you don't worry that you do.
No.
And you know they say the magic is in the sauce, Patrice. So all I'm doing is just kind of getting a nice little drizzle over the chicken. I served it up. I know you girls kind of, so I use complex carbs. I didn't use rice and pasta and so on. I'm thinking about your figure. I'm thinking about your figure. And so I use some nice sweet potatoes, some yam, and I want you to enjoy. Lovely dish. Grace's mom's best friend. Please enjoy.
See?
Now Patty's are cooking on it. She's our best cooker here, so.
Tastes like a stewed chicken, kind of.
It is, yeah. With a nice little jerk flavor.
Yeah.
A nice little jerk Geera flavor.
Nice.
We're coming back. We're sharing a cup next with Patrice. As I said, we're celebrating moms. Patrice is going to make this dish when she gets home for Lily. And you try this dish as well. Check out our YouTube channel, Cup of Joe Caribbean on YouTube. Guys, come on back. We're live with Patrice Roberts today. Roll Out a Recipe comes to you courtesy Geera Jerk Seasonings.